Someone who has watched my YouTube channel recently, you may have noticed I've acquired quite a few mint in card figures recently. After being on several toy hunts, especially those to the hobby store, I felt like I was immediately taken back to my experiences of visiting them as a child. That's why I decided to display my figures in this way. Note that this is just an initial attempt and I'm just trying to get a feel for things, so do let me know how I can improve it as well. First off, I've bought these peg hooks online, and it's quite easy to install and it's not really invasive because you don't have to drill. Of course, if you drill into your shelf, you can stabilize it, but it doesn't require the drill to be stable, and all you really need is to slide it in. Alright, it's time to hang up your mint in silk box figures. Like this. Gosh, it's really already giving me goosebumps, man. Like, this is exactly how it felt. It must have felt like as a child, right? Going to the toy store, looking down the pegboard of toys and then seeing the top one, and then browsing through the selection of items that they have, the figures that are currently in stores, and it has been always a magical experience at the toy store, trying to find what you want. And now that as an adult you have adult money, you can recreate the experience, even though it may not necessarily be like you wanting the toys to play with them in the same way that a child would back then. So if in case you're wondering how the two different separate levels look like, this is how it is. Here are more mint in silk card figures to add to the display. I think I've managed to replicate the experience of being in the hobby store quite faithfully. Alright, I've taken my camera off the tripod so as to give you guys a better look at the shelf from different angles. On the left, we have the part of the store which sells new in-box figures. Usually, hobby stores sell loose figures as well. The right side of the shelf attempts to replicate that. As mentioned previously, I was really trying to go for that hobby store look, at least for the hobby toy stores that are in Singapore. If you guys are keen on a video tour of hobby toy stores in Singapore, do let me know in the comment section.